Hey, Taurus. Ooh, sorry. Welcome to your January 2020 love reading. Excuse me. Please forgive me for the delay. I apologize. I'm still working out my format, schedule, and whatnot. But we are still here. And I thank you for rocking with me. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can email me at tarotseeds@gmail.com. I'll be posting my rates for personals soon. They will be intro rates, so they will be subject to change, but not anytime soon. So, let's see what's going on with Taurus. We're going to do a 10-card Celtic cross, and then I'll clarify as I feel necessary. You got some interesting energy around you already. I'm going to timestamp these too, so if you get annoyed by my shuffling, I'm not offended. Can't bring the message before it comes, you know. Okay. You guys got some worry about something. There we go. Extending an offer, maybe. Okay, current energy. The Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands talks about quick moving communication, things moving rapidly. The obstacle to this energy is the Sun. Interesting. So what's blocking communication is somebody being overwhelmingly happy. Huh. That's interesting. What's crowning you? What's on your mind? The Moon. So there might be some suppressed emotions. The Moon is major for Pisces. I'm sorry, the Sun is major for Leo. Pisces, excuse me. The Moon, hidden thoughts. So there are some, it feels like hidden emotions that you're thinking about. What's in the foundation? Why is the reading happening? The Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups talks about being fulfilled. It also talks about being overly fulfilled or overindulging in maybe alcohol. What's the past energy? Knight of Cups. So perhaps, not perhaps, it feels like someone brought in a passionate love offer or brought in a passionate apology with lots of emotion. And it feels like that made you happy, but you don't want to let them know. That's very Taurian of you. Energy that's coming towards you, the Four of Pentacles, and you're not going to let it go. This is the miser of the deck. This is the stingy person. This is the person who doesn't want to let go. And it's interesting because this Four of Pentacles, he's looking over at this Sun and this communication. And it looks like, it feels like it's this person that you're dealing with energy of, they know you wanted to hear this apology, or that you wanted this love offer, or this offer of vulnerability or intimacy. And they know that you're not willing to share how it really makes you feel. Interesting. How do you see yourself? The Four of Wands. You see yourself as stable. You want a happy home. You want a happy life. And you feel like you are that stability. What's external to you? the Three of Pentacles. So the person that you're dealing with, they want some collaboration. In the meantime, it feels like they're working toward perfecting their craft or their trade. Could be going back to school, taking classes, studying. Could be studying you. What's in your hopes and fears, your emotions? What do you feel? You've got the Hanging Man. The Hanged Man is about putting yourself in suspension or an uncomfortable position to gain enlightenment or understanding of a situation or a thing. And it feels like you know you're being awkward about not letting this person know how you really feel. But you, for some reason, feel like it's going to bring you understanding on how they really feel about you. That's interesting. Okay. What's the outcome? How's this all play out? Maybe you do know this person. I see the Two of Cups. This is an exchange of emotion between two people. So, wow. All right, Taurus. I like it. Let's get some clarity a little bit. So maybe somebody was sitting with you a little bit. You kind of, it was like maybe a drunken night or something, and you didn't know if they were serious. And it kind of feels like they're like, yeah, I was serious. Okay, Taurus. All right, Taurus. Let's see. Why is the Sun here with this Eight of Wands? This has been burning through me since we started. Okay, well, those jumped right out. And we're going to take them since they jumped right out. The Empress came out in reverse. The Empress talks about... the Empress is the embodiment of femininity. She is all things feminine. She's on Four Queens. She is the birth. She is what births new beginnings. She is fertility. She could very well be a mother, your mother, a mother of your child. You could be the mother of someone's child. She's in reverse, so this is not fertile. But somebody wants to resurrect it. And then we also have the Page of Wands. So it feels like somebody is making a small step toward resurrecting a situation with perhaps, maybe, the mother of their child. You could be the mother of someone's child. And it feels like this person knows you, and they know you're going to second guess it, and you're going to question it. But they're not willing to let go, and they're not going to move on. So they're kind of just standing there waiting on you to decide, like, okay, all right, I know you have your doubts. I know you have your questions, and I'm willing to do what we got to do in order to bring this back to life. Okay. Why is this moon here? Wow. Okay, that was way too many cards. Oddly enough, the moon fell out again. But we will take this Two of Swords that came out. So, in the traditional Rider-Waite, this is a young lady who is by herself with blindfolded, having to make a decision. But in the After Tarot, we see that these two swords are indeed two men who are about to duel for her, and she can't see who the winner is going to be. So it feels like that maybe, just maybe, you're secretly having to decide between two people. And you can't make a decision. Why is this 4 of Wands here? Knight of Cups. Okay. So whoever this is that came in passionately, it feels like that's who you want to build this home with. That's who you see stability with. That's who you want to offer your emotions to. Tell me about this 3 of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Okay. They want to work on it with you too. They feel like the fish is getting away. They feel like you may be trying to jump back in the ocean, pretty much. You know, they say there's plenty of fish in the sea. It feels like maybe you're trying to get away from them. But they want to bring this offer to you. They want to... It feels like they really want this to work. They really want to do this. And they need you to work with them to do that. Tell me about this 2 of Cups. What makes you finally decide? 7 of Wands. Standing your ground, defending yourself. And it feels like this person has been relentless in their pursuit of you. Or you've been relentless in your pursuit of someone. And it just feels like they knew. They were just waiting for you to figure it out. Yeah, that's funny. Because you have the Magician. The Magician has all the tools they need to manifest a new beginning. But we have the High Priestess in reverse. And this High Priestess, she doesn't follow her intuition when she's in the reverse. So it feels like you were blindly trying to manifest something new. And it's like this person was literally trying to beat you over the head. Like, yo, it's me. I'm right here. But it feels like this energy is kind of is what caused all of this. You being sort of indecisive or not really knowing what you wanted to manifest. Because like I said, we've got this indecision up here. And it feels like you just kind of weren't listening to your intuition, maybe. Or maybe you were telling people what you were trying to do. And this came out with we got the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag. That's real confident. Passionate, very, this is okay, yeah, that's exactly what this is. It's like you were manifesting something, but you weren't paying attention to what was around you. And you were like gung-ho about manifesting things the way you were. Like this, like I said, not really wanting to communicate that you are maybe interested in resurrecting this. It's like you were trying to manifest a new start or a new beginning in this energy, and it feels like this person is kind of blocking this energy so that y'all can get to this 2 of Cups. Because this person has been coming with cups, and it feels like you're more about charm and charisma Or maybe that's what you're coming off as, more of a player, and it feels like this person is defending their right to ask you for an exchange of emotion, or perhaps maybe to enter into a relationship. I mean, whoever this is, it feels like you know you can have something solid with them, but maybe you should let this energy go. If the Two of Cups is what you're actually after, then just manifest the Two of Cups. You don't need this energy. Turn the High Priestess in the upright. Use your intuition and build towards it. Because it feels like that's what you not using your intuition is what's leading you to this energy. We'll see, Taurus. That is your reading. Once again, for personal, you can email me at tarotseeds@gmail.com. Thank you for your wonderful attention. You guys are awesome. Later.